What's up guys, we've been really busy this summer with a lot of cool new projects and we're well overdue for a shop update, so let's see what we've got going on. The engine for a Bear 127's Grand Sport has been across the dyno. It made over 700 horsepower naturally aspirated and is going back in the car now. We just finished installing the Katech billet transpan. It's the automatic Grand Sport with the additional cooling fins and heat shielding to reduce heat into the transmission fluid. Right now, Brandon's filling the cooling system using compressed air. This method helps eliminate air bubbles. So again, this is our 700 horsepower naturally aspirated 427 based on a sleeved LT1 block, ported heads, forged crank rods, pistons, and an MSD intake manifold. This C7 Z06 came in with a damaged LT4 engine. We bought a new LT4 crate engine from GM and upgraded the whole thing to our Stage 4 spec. We're going to have a great customer interview on this one in a little bit, telling you the whole story of what happened with the car, but today it's going to dyno. The C7 Z06 makes so much torque we have to add sandbags to the rear to get traction on the dyno. So as you can see, Nick is adding our sandbags, getting ready to go to the chassis dyno. The C7 Z06 from Nova Scotia has had the Stage 4 package installed. The engine's already been out, cam in, ported heads, and the engine's back in the car now. This car is going to see some track duty, so we also added the Katech oil to water cooler in line in the lower radiator hose. There's a heat exchanger in here, and the oil is plumbed from an adapter on the side of the block. This C6 ZR1 is getting our new Stage 5 package with an all-new camshaft, ported heads, pulleys, ported supercharger, and this one's getting an E85 conversion, so it's going to be flex fuel. The good news is we made too much power and hit the limit of the stock fuel pump, so we're adding some fuel system upgrades now, and we're going to go back to the dyno and see what kind of power it makes. We just got two Carbon Edition Z06s in the shop. This Supersonic Blue, which is getting a Stage 2 head and cam package, and an Inferno Orange, which is getting the same Stage 2 head and cam package. Another pretty rare car that's in the shop is this Centennial Edition. It's LS3 powered, so it's getting our LS3 head and cam package. This is the other Carbon Edition, the Inferno Orange. It's getting the Stage 2 head and cam package. We just started on it, removing the heads and doing the teardown. Now if you follow us on Instagram, you may have already seen that I recently picked up a 2019 ZR1. The intention is to use this vehicle for development of Katech packages. Right now we're just waiting on the ECM to be cracked so that we can do tuning on it. So right now you can only pretty much do an air filter and mufflers, other minor modifications that don't require tuning. So once the ECU is cracked on this car, then we'll be able to do a lot more to it. But it's a 2019 Corvette ZR1 1ZR package with the ZTK Aero. Performance data recorder, and competition seats. That about does it for today. Stay tuned to our channel. We've got some upcoming full build videos, dyno videos, and some customer interviews. Also, we're going to be competing at the Speed Ring September 22nd and 23rd with my Katech powered Z06, so stay tuned for that.